that an NFL head coach can join us here on Bronco Roundup Game Day. Antonio Pierce, the father of DeAndre Pierce. Right now you're leading this program. I'm curious, how much do you still pay attention to the blue and orange since your son played here?
Well, obviously, whenever your son or a family member, goes to a program in a college and given that opportunity, you always follow. And obviously, before Andy Avalos situation, good friends with Andy as well, so it was always supporting the blue.
Just from a broad perspective, what do you think about the Broncos, as much as you can pay attention to and as much as you can say?
Well, it's like always, right? They're going to play hard effort. I want to see what kind of trick plays they got tonight. You always expect that, but, these guys are blue-collar guys. When you watch them, that's why my son committed there. Fundamentals, technique, that's important. Coaching is important in a family environment.
I know DeAndre still kind of keeping his foot in just in case an opportunity to play opens up. But what is your guys' father-son connection like now that he is kind of dabbling in the coaching world at the college level?
Yeah, I laugh about it. Ever since he was little, he's kind of like followed that path, right? And for him making his own name for himself, had an opportunity with the Raiders last year, didn't quite work out. Now he's in the coaching. He's at Cal Poly, and I think he has a bright future. Obviously, he's a smart football player, smart coach. I don't know where he gets that from, but no, listen, man, he has a love and a passion for it, and I'm excited to see what happens.
I'll get you out of here on this. Boise State's going through their own coaching thing right now. You're the interim head coach of the Raiders. We saw how passionate and inspired your group seemed to respond to you. What is the key as an interim head coach to getting that buy-in and hoping that translates to wins?
Yeah, I don't think it matters about if you're interim or not. It's just, coaching period. You want to bring your team together, play with that passion, that effort, that pride. I told him you represent a couple things, the last name on the back of that jersey and obviously the shield and the brand of the Raiders. And I think our guys have really bought into that. It's great to see. Obviously, want to get some more wins on our belt, but more importantly, the purpose is there and the effort is there.
Antonio, we really appreciate you joining us on Bronco Roundup Game Day. Antonio Pierce, interim head coach of the Oakland Raiders. Hey, let's check out what Boise State's sporting today on the field. They're going to be rocking their all-blue classic uniform look. It's going to be sharp, and when Boise State rocks their all-blue uniforms, they are 112-7. And all time. So
you told me that's where the win's coming at tonight.
That's where the win's. Hey, you look good, play good, right, Antonio?
That's part of it. Prime tells you all the time up there in Colorado, so that's a big part of the game. Blue's good.
As long as we're talking about guys in the NFL, Scott Matlock just over across the way, suiting up for the Chargers.